Yes, I'm live streaming myself playing this nice little game known as, I'm trying to remember what it was called, but I really started playing this game a lot more. And you're wondering, oh my god, his graphics are looking better. That's because, yes, I'm still playing with PS4, but I pushed my graphics up all the way. I want to see how long it's going to take to kill my PS4. I'm doing this as a joke, yes. I want to see how long it is going to take to kill my PS4. And, yep, I'm going to do it. Sorry, that's one of my neighbors coming home. I think I went by the police station. See, I'm not really good for I'm not really good at driving, okay? But like I said in the short, I am going to be coming back, like I said. But yeah, I did. If you ever see a post on currently right now on Carter PC's newest YouTube post from me going that I don't have a computer, it is true. I don't have a PC or a laptop. Yeah, I do have a PC. This thing's using Windows Vista. Also, yeah, I updated my own skin again. Looking cool again. I never look cool, okay, when I do these things. Now I want to see how, oh my god, everything looks better. I had to do it. Yeah, I'm an officer of the law. Yeah! Now I usually do this as a joke. I usually just place, no, I do not want to respawn this thing. I just place all the items in the inventory. Mainly because it does not work too properly within driving. The vehicle I always choose, 1970 Marie Highway. I think I said that name completely wrong. Well, I'm playing on a different TV as well. I'm no longer playing on a TV that is the size of a monitor. I'm now playing on a Vizio, like maybe like a, what, freaking 50-inch? Yeah, I'm playing on an older Vizio 50-inch. This thing is pushing 1080p on my TV. Is my game lagging? Very much so. But I don't mind it. If it works, it works. So, I also have a keyboard on with me, because this game does not like the controller that much. So, if I want to use police sirens, I have to use keyboard. But I can honk the horn real easily. That's because the horn button works on controller. It's just it doesn't. The police sirens don't work on controller. They love keyboard. And see, that's gonna be an issue for me when I'm using my Seraphim R1 steering wheel. That I won't be always able to enable the sirens. I need to stop using tongue twister words. Let me get my Loca or mango Loca. Actually, this is really good. Yes, I still try to respect the laws. And yes, I actually do know how to drive in real life. I'm not going to be having my license yet because I'm 17. My mom doesn't want me to go through the learner's permit, and then I fail because of the hours and a lot of other things. So she's going to wait until I get my actual license. And I would get it when I turn 18. I turned a Freddy nose boot. That happens with the plushie that's in this plushie here. it makes the Freddy nose boop sound effect. Yeah, I actually like the manual mode because I'm more of a manual. But if anything, I'm gonna look this guy up real quick. I mean, Mom told me this bro can't even drive. Nobody can drive in this game. I don't want that music to be copyrighted. I just wait for it to go, and then I shift it. I make that joke so much because, like I said, I'm really good at manual, but I make this joke because it's so funny. See, I love to shift the vehicle back down into first gear when I'm in the, the Bonneville Chipper. Or the Belleville Chipper, that's what it's actually called, it's the Belleville. I love to shift it down into first, or that is zero, neutral. Rev it, start turning the wheel very little, then hit it into first. It basically starts making it look like it's about to drift. It doesn't really work too well with this cop car. It works perfectly, though, on the Bonneville Chipper, or the Belleville. It's how I say it that really gets people confused. I know I didn't use my turn signal there. Now I know somebody in the comments is going to go, or the chat, they're going to be like, he didn't use his turn signal. Yes, I am one of those Facebook kids. I love Facebook Reels. Dude, you're not even a kid anymore. You're 17. You're basically an adult. That was the game, not me. I did not try to sound like the freaking angry sound effect from Work at a Pizza Place. Yes, I still remember the freaking Work at a Pizza Place. That game was what actually got me back into Roblox when I heard that they got a new update. And this is like a very good bit ago when I last heard that they had a new update. There's the Green Bean Gang. That's what I call them because I know it's from, what was it, Grow a Garden. I'll do it when I hit the turn area. See, I'm not always an idiot with speeding, but when I am, it's just I'm really mad about something. Let me turn on my headlights real quick. Or that the other vehicle I do this in is that, and I quote the replica version of the Nissan, the BX10, because basically it's a 78 model. Basically it's this, I think it's like the same year as the, was it the 86 model? Hold up, because I have a book for the 86 version, or no, the 1982 version of the Mazda RX-7. See, I think like within that same era, they all look the same. Literally, I do have a workshop manual for a 1982 Mazda RX-7. And see, this is a 78 model of the RX-7, or as they call it, this. Yeah, exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. Quiet engine. Not really meant for speed. See, the original Mazda RX-7 was not really meant for speed until the famous model, the RX-7, which in this one initial B, not this car here that I'm driving. The reason why I'm driving very slowly, because this game at night, the actual game at night is peaceful. Like, I just do this for giggles. Like, I get up to enough speed on the vehicle, and then I shut off the engine. Just to get the crickets chirping. Just quiet, peaceful, reducing sound. Nothing to worry about. Just listen to the sound. Yeah, one of my friends is wondering, do I have a girlfriend yet? No. And I don't do this double date thing. I don't. Because usually my friend's gonna stick me with some girl that I don't know, and that we have nothing in freaking common. And thank God I've never been on a double date, so. Now, the vehicle I would choose for off-roading for the police would be the 1975 B20 State Trooper. What is the B20 mean? B20 is basically making fun of the K series of the older Chevys. How do I know about this? I'm a car kid. Don't mess with me. Okay? See, I think I do have a K-Series truck in my yard, actually. It's a Chevy Custom Deluxe. It's my uncle's truck. I think this is like the, 86, it's an 86 model, K12. Or K20, whatever it is. I've not looked at it, and I've not looked at what model. I'm more used to these newer vehicles. No, not the electric ones, like these newer, sort of older gas ones. Like, I know somebody's gonna ask me, what's your favorite Supra? A80. Yes, this one. Not the new A90 to A100. If they ever come out with an A110, I would have to give up immediately, because Toyota now is just making me disappointed, because their new vehicles are not like what they used to be. These newer vehicles are shit. Their older ones were masterpieces that you could, you know, the Craigslist ad for a 1998 or 99 Toyota Corolla, reliable as fuck. You can throw that the thing's engine into the river, a river of any kind, pull it out a decade later, and it still works. I love that joke, mainly because it never won any beauty contests, and that it was boring as fuck. Oh, people were gonna be like, oh my god, he's cussing a lot more. Something happened today. No, it's just I'm actually really tired. I didn't get enough sleep, so why did I even choose to do a live stream? Why is Brad Moore on Michael Jackson running backwards? No, nope, 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 nope. You ain't getting my dang car. I had to pull that trick real quick. I don't like it when people come running at me in certain games. Because the last time I played a VR game, somebody actually ran up to me. I actually shot them. They were asking me if I knew who J-Man Curly was. It was AIM XR, I think that's what it's called. They ran up to me going, "Oh, you know who J-Man Curly is?" I'm like, I pull out this pistol. It's it basically reminds me of the P320 or the P225. This pistol with no hammer. Yes, it shoots 9mm. I shot them twice in the head. And I'm like, oh my god, this dude ran up to me. Because I have a really big fear in VR games. When I'm playing a shooting game, it feels like I'm really there. No, I don't have a haptic vest. I wish I did. So I could scare the piss out of myself even more. Let me just turn something on real quick. Look at bro taking responsibility. This dude hit a phone. Why did I say a phone pole? No, that's a power line. People be like, wait a minute, he knows about a phone pole? Dude, you good? Ah, heck no, he got one pierced. No, I ain't gonna mess with him. People be like, oh my god, why do you not like furries, Braeden? I don't like them because like I said, I possibly never told you guys this. I was traumatized when I was younger by furries. No, it was not that I like went to the grocery store with my mom or something. One of them came up to me, started talking to me. No, no, no. One of my weird ass friends sent me a, how do you say it? A S video? Yes. They were doing the number that came before 6-7. You know, 6-9. 6-9. Turns out it was just two costumes laying like that position. 8-year-old me, being completely dumb and easy to scare, I saw this, I was like, oh hell no. I got off of there immediately. Started crying. My sister really loves this fandom, the furry fandom, mainly because it's an identity-less community. I'm like, no, it's not. You still have to give identity when you're going to conventions. So, like, if you ever go missing, they still have your ID numbered and everything. I don't really know because I don't go to fucking conventions. The last convention I went to was a hobby one. It was a hobby one. It's where I would get like model cars and stuff. See, I have a 71 Duster model that I want to make. Or actually, I finished building. People are like, what the hell's a 71 Duster? A 1971 Plymouth Duster. This vehicle is, yes, old as hell, but badass. I like it because of the looks, and that I love older cars. So, more than anything, I love older cars, mainly Mopar. Now, if you tell me what year of Charger I would go for, no, I wouldn't go for the infamous 1969 model. I would go for the 66. Or is that the 68? Not the 68. But the 66. Yes. Why? Because I love it. I love the design of that one. Now, if you ask me, oh, what kind of Chevrolet would I choose from right around that year? I would have to say a 1956 Chevy Bel Air. That was my grandfather's car. My grandfather on my mom's side. Yep, my mom's dad. He would run moonshine in that car. It was known as the Haint, but my mom would name it Thumpity Thump because of the thumping sound it would make coming back into their yard. But yes, my grandfather ran moonshine out of that vehicle. Now, the reason why I'm really telling you guys about this stuff, because I wish they would add the 56 Bel Air in this game. I don't have any vehicles that match the Bel Air. Yeah, I'm just gonna let my car roll over there. The only car that I really have that matches a Bel Air is not, no, that's the Chevy Impala right here. The vehicle I would have to say that would be not the B10. No, 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 no. This here, it almost looks like a Bel Air. Almost. No, I'm not saying it looks exact to exact. See, I don't know why they changed the bicycle to $50. I love the bicycle mainly because it reminds me of the police in the UK. Not when your own bike starts running from you. It's bad when your own freaking bike starts running from you because he doesn't like you. I swear, if my controller's having this issue again. I had an older controller where it started having this issue where it would start trying to drive itself automatically. No way. I've never seen a bike push almost 30 miles per hour. Yeah. I ride a bike, and I usually have my phone up on the steering wheel, or the handlebars, with the Concord phone holder. I use it because it has an adjustable on it, where I can have my phone on there really tight, where it won't fall off. Now, but my bike usually just goes, like, not even that fast. It goes, like, only 11 miles per hour. The highest I've ever gone up to was 18 miles per hour. You know what would be the funniest joke to ever add in this? Having this car right here, when you would start it, or rev it on a rare occasion, that it would start making the infamous tailpipe popping sound when a vehicle is backfiring. Why do I want it to do that sound? Because it's infamous to me. Because of Herbie the Love Bug, fully loaded. Yes, I know this movie with I forgot her name. What's her name in it again? Okay. I don't remember. She was the girl in fucking Parent Trap. Oh, you mean I just don't remember her name right now, so I'm not gonna even try. What was it? fuck? I'm not even gonna try to say. But the scrapyard scene when Herbie's getting unloaded off the truck, I remember hearing the fucking backfiring sound effect, and I thought it was funny as hell. That the song "Jump" or "Jump" by Van Halen played, that I got hooked. I got hooked to that song. I asked my dad, "What is this song?" He's like, "Oh, you don't know about Van Halen?" He showed me which album it was, and that I could use the Spotify anytime, so I could listen to more songs just like it, or other songs that were not related to the band. You know, letting me explore a little bit. It's a full moon out tonight. I have to make that fucking joke. I had to. Yes, I have changed badly. I'm no longer the, trying to stop cussing braeden. I've changed, sort of. Yeah, now and then I'll stop cussing. My channel is never family friendly. I mean, I would explain stupid things for no reason. Like, why did you guys ever think I was family friendly? I mean, Jesus, I would explain about a series about a man that actually killed kids. Yes, I'm talking about FNAF. Hello, viewer. I'm just trying not to hit that corner. Or hit a power line. Don't spin out. Oh. Last time I really played a game where I was able to drift, I just really didn't get used to it. It was one of those Roblox Initial D games. I just really stopped playing it, and then I started playing like other driving games where racing was a thing, or that you could just drive around and have a peaceful moment. I'm gonna actually turn my graphics down just a hair, because I have that thing like turned up full freaking blast. I'm just gonna turn it down to like 4. Because, I mean, I know my game is lagging bigger than heck. Now, what is the one vehicle I would like to get in this game? It's, not, I don't think it's the one all the way at the bottom at the Fox Hill, car shop. It's, I think, like, maybe the third to second to the bottom. If you're wondering, how am I driving this without seeing headlights? I've played this game so much, I basically know where the roads are at. Go to diner. Okay, I was there not even too long ago, so I can get there quickly. So all I gotta do is just step in, then step out, then just hanging around. Bam. See, why did I choose this vehicle out of anything? It's one of my favorites as a regular civilian vehicle and a cop car. I know somebody's gonna go, he has a non-existent person talking to him. Said hell, so I'm coming over to see what's going on. Reckless driver. Well, I'm a cop, so I can help with this. That dude is not the driver. How did he get in the back seat? Reckless driver. It's a reckless driver. Basically, it is a reckless driver. So yeah, I'm just gonna get back in my car. Oh, so that guy was the driver. So I actually need to get the police pass. Why? It comes with handcuffs. I can handcuff players. I can hang and cuff players. I'm sorry, my English is not too good. Mainly because I'm tired. So English not that good because I'm tired. What is the one vehicle I could drift my butt off in? I would not say the Bonneville or the Belleville chipper. I would have to say the Yordis. Basically the knockoff version of the Toyota Yaris. Let me show you which one I'm talking about. Not this one. This one here. The Tokai Urbis. It's a subcompact vehicle. Vehicle. I'm tired. I know it's always gonna say, then just get off the dang stream, you dummy. I can't. So I basically have almost every vehicle in this game. The only thing I don't have is this. It's this one here that I would love to have the most. So it's the last one, not the second before, the third before. It goes 160 miles per hour. I want to get it so badly, but the car that this reminds me of is a freaking Mercury. Yeah, the one that I was just driving reminds me of a Mercury. But I like driving this vehicle the most, mainly because, yes, they did redo it a little bit. And they also have my favorite blue. Yes, I have a favorite blue. And no, it's not just the Thomas blue, because I love Thomas and Friends so much. I know somebody's gonna be like, did you hear about the new reboot? Yes, I did. I saw some of the newer toys at Walmart. Yes, before you say anything, I went down in the toy aisle for little kids because I was there with my little brother. So you can't say, oh my god, he's almost an adult looking at kids' toys. This little thing can actually quit. This thing can cook. I bet you this thing goes over 105 miles per hour. They always say something like, oh, it only goes 105 miles per hour. You know, mph. What I'm used to. Not, not no kilometers per hour. I'm more used to miles per hour, not kilometers. These kilometers messes me up so badly. And see, the manual mode, when you do the burnout, it doesn't make the jolting like that. That's why I usually use manual mode. Yeah, I'm just going to possibly just end the stream here. Next time I'll just possibly play Minecraft. Let's try not to slip out. Yeah, I'm going to have to go ask my mom if we need to do a Walmart order today. So, let me go to church real quick. Yes, I am religious. What, am I Christian? My family doesn't go to church, though. We do study the Bible. I basically have it where when my tires touch, I just do that. So, you guys have a nice day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.